What's up, YouTube? I'm back. It's Wonderfully Untamed. It is the day after Christmas and it's raining outside, so I'm in the house. I got bored and decided I was going to take down my 2-strand twists. I tried those on dry hair on Tuesday and took them out, washed my hair, and now I'm just playing around with it. So I'm not going to talk long. I just thought I might show you what I have going right now. A couple of clips in my hair, but I'm trying the shingling method. I've been wanting to try it for a while. I need to detangle my hair. So I'm using the Cantu Shea Butter to do the shingling method. I'm not going to do it on camera. When I'm done, I'll come back on and show you what it looks like. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. I'm finishing up the shingling, and I'm not even sure if that's exactly what I'm doing or if I'm doing it right, but I wanted to show you the process that I'm going through. I'm almost done, but I have a couple more sections, and then I will ask you to tell me what you think and comment and let me know if I'm even doing this right. But I am basically taking this section here and I'm going to separate it into two. I've been applying, on this half I applied one type of product, and on this half I applied another type of product, and I'll tell you what those are at the end. I'm trying to see which I like best on my hair. Okay, so spread it through the section like so. My hair is still fairly damp, so I'm not going to add any more water right away. Take this brush, comb through the end. It's a little bit tangled on the end. My hair has been needing to be retangled. Detangled. Okay, and then see, it's pretty tangled. Okay, and then brush it from root to tip. And I know I think if I'm right, you're supposed to saturate the hair in the moisturizer. I think most people use the kinky curly stuff. I don't have any of that. Okay, and then bringing it down. Okay, so last few pieces. And then I'll give you a 360-degree view of what I've done. And you can tell me which side you think turned out better, because I actually used, like I said, product A, secret product A, on one side of my hair, and a secret product B on the other side of my hair. And I wanted to see which one gave me better results in terms of having my curls pop, shine, and then just looking moisturized and not looking dried out. Separating it with the fingers first. And I've learned quite a bit about my hair during this whole process. This is probably, since my hair is really grown, like since it's gotten to this length, this is probably the first time that I've just really taken my time, I guess essentially detangling my hair, and really getting a sense of what my hair personality is. I had some misconceptions. The last piece. Some moisturizer to the end. I had been trimming my hair while I was combing through it, so I'll trim this part. I forgot to trim the last part and show you how I've been doing that. And I don't trim my hair often. Actually, I probably only trim my hair once, since this is gonna be, might sound bad, but I think once, maybe twice, since the big chop. Okay, I don't do it like I probably should, and I don't go to a hairdresser. So I just take like maybe that. I don't cut a lot. Maybe like that from my fingertip up and cut above the fingertips. So I ended up cutting off about that much, just like a little curl, not a lot. So let me relocate and give you the wrap up. Okay, so I'm back in better light, I think. Done with the shingling technique. As I said before, I used 2 different products on both sides of my head. So on this side I used the product, and on this side I used the product. I want your opinion on which side looks best in terms of showing my curl definition, looking moisturized, etc. Side A, side B, or you can go right side and left side. One thing I had a question about is, as I was going through it, I called myself shingling my hair, which I showed you a small clip of what I was doing, but I'm not actually sure if that's what I was doing, if that was actually shingling or just basic detangling. So if anybody can explain the difference to me, let me know. I don't know if I was doing it right, but my hair is definitely detangled. The other thing I learned as I was really taking my time and going through it is that the middle part of my hair, which I've always thought was really thick and maybe coarser and difficult to comb through, it's actually really soft. This part of my hair is actually, I think, really fine. I think it's thick in the middle, but the hair itself is really fine. Like, actually, it felt softer than actually like the front side of my hair, which I've actually thought was more manageable in the past. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Last question is, after you shingle your hair, what do you do with it? Do you just leave it like that? Do you do it because you're trying to do another style? What do I do with my hair at this point? I don't know. So anyways, now it is time to reveal what I used. On this side, side A, or the right side, I used my Hollywood Beauty cream, olive cream moisturizer. You can kind of see what that came out to look like. On this side of my hair, I used Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner, and you can see what that did. I am kind of leaning, I don't know. On this end, like, the curls seem smaller, the curls seem kind of bigger on this side. This, it feels drier. Like I said before, the Cantu, when it dries, leaves kind of a crisp. And you could probably hear it. It feels a little bit crispy. On this side, I don't feel that. This side just feels, it feels softer. So anyways, that is the big reveal. Okay, so that's it. Before I go, I want to kind of showcase a project that I'm working on, some art pieces. My natural hair collection. Let me try to zoom in. Okay, so I have them both here. The first one I did is this afro with a nice flower in it. That was my first piece. That was my first vision. And I put it on canvas. And then my second piece, which has been interesting to hear people's feedback on, is this. And I'm not going to ask you to guess what it is. I'm just going to tell you. But it's supposed to be the back of someone who's wearing dreads, and they're wearing a green beret. And you can see, if I zoom up, you can really see the dreads. I tried to give them a realistic look. Zoom in a little bit closer. So those are the dreads. And then this is the beret. And it's just someone standing out, looking maybe up into the sky. In any case, I'm working on my third piece later tonight. But I'd like to know what you think. Okay, that's it. Have a good night.